Ready to dive into some seriously powerful ideas.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're talking ideas for a richer, happier life, and I'm not just talking about money here.
No, not at all.
We're going deep with Bob Proctor.
A legend.
Exactly, a giant in the self-help world.
Dedicated his whole life to teaching people how to really unlock their potential.
We've got a summary of a podcast episode where Lewis Howes actually interviewed Proctor.
Wow, so cool.
And we're going to pull out those little golden nuggets of wisdom just for you.
Love that.
What I always found so fascinating about Proctor was this unshakable belief in the power of the mind.
Absolutely, it all starts there.
He breaks it down into these 6 mental faculties, like it's a mental toolkit we're all given,
Right, we all have it.
but no instruction manual.
Exactly, like we got this incredible supercomputer,
Right.
but nobody taught us how to use it.
Okay, so let's open up this toolkit. What are we working with here?
Well, Proctor talks about perception, will, reason, imagination, memory, and intuition.
Okay, that sounds like a lot.
It is a lot to take in. But once you really grasp these concepts, it's powerful stuff.
So each of these faculties, I mean, they all play a specific role
They do.
in how we see the world and how we achieve our goals.
Absolutely.
So break it down for me.
Okay, so perception, that's how we interpret the world around us.
Okay.
Well, that's our drive, our determination,
Uh-huh.
reason. That's what helps us to analyze, make decisions.
Gotcha.
Memory, it stores our experiences, obviously. And then
Right.
intuition.
That inner voice.
Exactly, guiding us from within.
Yeah, and then there's imagination, which it seems like Proctor really put a lot of emphasis on.
Yeah, he believed it was the key
The key.
to manifesting our desires, to making things happen.
So it's not just about daydreaming, it's about intentionally using our imagination
Exactly, you got it.
to create our reality.
Absolutely. He didn't just talk about it. He gave people actual techniques to harness this power.
Like what?
Well, one of his favorite techniques was visualization.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Spend time each day really vividly picturing your goals as if they've already happened.
Okay.
And the idea is you're imprinting this image on your subconscious.
All right.
And then you start attracting the circumstances and the opportunities to make it a reality.
So we actually have way more control than we think we do.
Absolutely. And that brings us to self-awareness.
Oh, yeah, good segue.
Yeah, so understanding these mental faculties, that leads to a whole new understanding of confidence.
Okay.
Proctor believed true confidence comes from knowing yourself.
Your strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly, your values, your aspirations.
It's not about being cocky
No, not at all.
or arrogant.
It's about that quiet inner knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way.
It all comes back to that saying, know thyself,
It does. It's simple, but
so deep.
right.
So how do we cultivate this self-awareness?
Well, Proctor, he was a big fan of introspection.
Okay.
He suggested setting aside time regularly just for reflection.
To think.
Yeah, ask yourself some tough questions. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
what are my core values? What are my unique skills? What brings me joy? And even what are my limiting beliefs?
It's like holding up a mirror
It is.
to your soul.
You said it.
And once you have that clarity, you can start challenging those beliefs that are holding you back.
Exactly.
And that leads us right into Proctor's idea of continuous learning.
It all connects, doesn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't just talking about learning facts. It was about being open to new perspectives.
Yeah, being willing to shift your entire belief system if you have to.
He called those massive shifts in our thinking paradigm shifts.
Right.
It's that moment when you realize, okay, this old way of thinking isn't working for me anymore.
Totally. And a new perspective opens up all these possibilities.
Yeah, possibilities you never even considered before.
It's like suddenly seeing the world in color.
I had a paradigm shift a few years ago. I used to think success was all about working yourself to the bone,
Oh, I know that feeling.
pushing through exhaustion.
Yeah.
But then I learned about the importance of rest and self-care.
Oh,
It completely changed how I approach work and life in general.
It's amazing how these paradigm shifts can completely revolutionize things.
Yeah, they really can. And Proctor believed that true learning is all about questioning our assumptions,
Right.
being willing to unlearn things,
Yeah, the things that no longer serve us.
and embracing new knowledge that expands our world.
Constantly upgrading our mental operating system.
I love that analogy. And here's where Proctor's message goes beyond just personal growth.
Yeah, he takes it a step further.
He believed that all this learning and self-improvement, it's not just for us.
It's for everyone.
It's for the benefit of others.
He believed in using our knowledge and experiences to make a positive impact on the world.
To give back.
Exactly. He was so passionate about inspiring others through teaching and sharing his own journey.
So it's like a ripple effect.
It is.
Our growth inspires those around us.
And it creates this chain reaction of positive change.
So think about what this all means for you listening right now.
Yeah,
This is a call to action.
it is.
What are your unique gifts? Your knowledge, your experiences?
What can you share with the world?
Maybe it's your passion for art. Maybe you're a financial whiz. Maybe you just have this amazing ability to connect with people.
We all have something special to contribute.
Exactly. That's Proctor's legacy, empowering people to create that ripple effect of positive change.
Starting with ourselves.
So to wrap it all up, we've uncovered some really powerful principles for a richer and more meaningful life.
Yeah.
Understanding our mind,
Cultivating self-awareness.
embracing continuous learning.
And contributing to others.
Those are the pillars of a life well lived.
So as you think about all this, I want to leave you with a question.
Okay.
If you could design your perfect life using the power of your imagination, what would it look like?
Ooh, good one.
And what small step can you take today to bring that vision just a little bit closer?
Remember, you have the power to create the life you want,
Start by understanding your own mind.
and the world becomes your canvas.
It really does.
That's all the time we have for this deep dive.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
See you next time.